not so sure. I would say that in a way I do, or at least I identify as much as a European as I do as German, or not less. But I'm not really, I don't really think that my identity is like really strongly related to a certain nation state or even a like transnational unit as the European Union. So maybe because of that, I wouldn't say that I really identify as a European, but I think I do not less than as a German. That's a difficult question because I feel like there's not really one moment that shaped my view. Because I grew up in the south of Germany, very close to the French border and Switzerland. And like being part of a region where you have like people from other countries coming over all the time was very normal to me. And also like even in my early years of school we had like exchange going to France, and so this was very part of my everyday life. So I think there was not really one moment where I realized like I'm part of this like European project. Rather, it was like part of my life, and there were like certain moments, for example, when I went to, I think, to the European Parliament in like 9th or 8th grade, I don't really remember, that did shape my view, but not in a formative sense. It is rather that I grew up with it, and then I had this experience. I also I did Erasmus, and obviously that was also like when I met a lot of other people that due to this European project had the possibility to be there. But yeah, I wouldn't be able to identify like one moment that particularly shaped my view. I think the fact that the European Union did not manage to deal with the people coming from other countries to Europe and find a way to welcome them in a humanitarian and just respectful way, but rather really just tried to not let the people enter the European area. I think that's probably for me what definitely was the worst moment in recent history. I actually think it's quite difficult. I mean, I would say there were some like legislative improvements that definitely that were good moments for me. But those are like more, it's not really that I like see what happens there. It's just that I like read in the newspapers, and it's not like a moment for me in that sense. And I think for me, actually, like I said, I grew up being able to just move beyond borders and not feeling restricted by the fact that like just right next to me, like there was a different country. So I think being part of a region where I could move freely, where there was peace, and where I could learn languages and like meet other people from other countries, that was definitely for me personally the thing that was most valuable. Or most importantly, I probably would want the EU to still exist in a substantial manner, and not just being like, I don't know, just having member after member left because of, I don't know, nationalistic sentiments there. So that, and then I think it's important, probably this worst moment, I would really want the EU to find a way to guarantee that people can move here and then people do not have to die on their way to Europe. That's for me the most important thing. Yeah, but besides that, I would support it if there would be more of cooperation and more also democratization of the European politics, but then also just more happening more on the European level and less on the national level.